We back with another one. Look, y'all. Young Thug might be home soon. How soon, I really don't know. But everybody taking plea after plea after plea after plea after plea. But this the crazy part. This is the craziest part to me, though. The pleas that they taking is better than the pleas that the other people took before the trial even started. You see what I'm saying? So they playing out left and right. So we about to try to put all this together, man, and see what it all means for Young Thug. Let's get right into it.
Well, more twists and turns in the YSL RICO trial. A Fulton County Superior Court judge is still deciding whether to declare a mistrial after a witness read something he should not have while testifying last week. But today, days after that incident, one of the 6 defendants on trial took a plea deal. Fox 5's Tyler Fingert is live at the Fulton County Courthouse with more details. This is a major development, Tyler.
Yeah, Christine, good afternoon to you. As we've been reporting, several YSL co-defendants have been considering plea deals, and today one of them signed on the dotted line.
How do you plead to count 1, conspiracy to violate the Racketeer, Influence, and Corrupt Organizations Act?
Guilty.
And that's Quamarvius Nichols. He took a plea deal Tuesday afternoon, nearly a year after the YSL RICO trial got underway. Nichols was indicted on 7 counts, including conspiracy to violate the state's RICO Act, murder, and participation in a criminal street gang.
I think that's one of the quays they was talking about, right? Remember it was like 4 quays or something? That need a haircut. Yeah, they should have gave a haircut or not guilty. You feel me? Cut your head, boy.
Among other charges, but his negotiated plea with prosecutors dropped all but the RICO charge. A judge sentenced him to 20 years, but he will only serve 7. The rest will be probation. While Nichols pled guilty and took responsibility for violating the state's Racketeering Act, his attorney told the judge Nichols didn't commit any violent crimes. This plea deal came just days before Nichols' 30th birthday. Fulton County Superior Court Judge Paige Whitaker told Nichols to use this sentence to start anew for his 3 kids.
This is an opportunity for you to do that and for you to put your past behind you, the bad parts of it, and continue and make your children proud of you and set a good example for them.
This guilty plea.
And Tuesday's plea deal came days after the trial came to a standstill after a witness inadvertently read a hashtag on the stand implicating one of the defendants last week. Defense attorneys immediately asked for a mistrial, arguing jurors should not be exposed to defendants' prior criminal histories or incarcerations. So far, a ruling on that mistrial has not been announced yet.
All right. Now, I ain't gonna lie. For him, supposed to get 20 years and you only got to do 9? Yeah. Clap it up. Shit. That's a good ass deal. And you know what's so crazy? He got a good ass deal and he ain't even have to say yes, ma'am. You niggas just rats. Telling that nigga, telling that y'all told too early. I keep telling you niggas be telling too early because you weren't built for the life and you just get the ratting and squilling and telling. Y'all should have waited. You probably could have got a better deal. But no, y'all took them first deals. Them first deals was horrible.
Judge is still considering that, but from our understanding, testimony is expected to pick back up tomorrow morning around 9 a.m. with 5.
Okay. Nah. We finna go to the other plea deal.
In the long-running YSL RICO trial against rapper Young Thug and some of his associates have now taken plea deals. This is Quamarvius Nichols took a plea deal yesterday. Fox 5's Tyler Fingert has been in the courtroom all day and joins us now live with the very latest. Tyler?
Yeah, Tom, good evening to you. Another major shakeup in the long-running YSL RICO trial as two more co-defendants took plea deals late this afternoon. Take a listen.
Do you, in fact, want to plead guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you plead to the charges in that indictment?
I plead guilty.
And Rodalius Ryan, known as Lil Rod, and Marquavius Huey, known as Quay, took plea deals late this afternoon. Ryan, who's a convicted...
Oh, damn, that was the other Quay? How many goddamn Quays is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit crazy, but I can't keep up with all these Quays. But anyway, a Quay and another Quay took a plea deal, goddamn.
Convicted murderer was indicted on one count of conspiracy to violate the state's RICO Act. He decided to plead guilty and was sentenced to 10 years, which is commuted to time served. His lawyer says this plea allows him to focus on appealing his murder conviction. The crime happened when he was just 15 years old. That appeal is now before the Georgia Supreme Court.
Mr. Ryan, at 20 years old, you have most of your life ahead of you, and I don't know what it is going to hold with regard to your appeal or anything after that. But whether it is more years in custody or whether at some point in time you see the light of day to the outside world again, which is very likely considering your age.
And then that was the judge talking about him following Ryan's plea deal. Huey also took a plea deal. Huey was indicted on 19 charges, including violating the state's RICO.
Because I think they said Lil Rod still facing murder, either serving time for a murder or he's still facing murder charges. So if he get that beat, you know what I'm saying, he gonna be fresh out.
RICO Act, multiple counts of armed robbery, and several counts of participating in a criminal street gang. Huey's plea means some of those charges have been dropped or reduced. A judge sentenced him to 25 years, but he will only serve 9 in prison. He will also spend time on probation. His attorney told the judge that Huey wants to turn his life around.
Hey, you was supposed to get 25 years, only got 9? Shit, good deal. Good deal. I don't know what happened in that back room, goddammit, but they ain't even had to say yes, ma'am. A lot of them got better deals than the other dudes that took them deals. Some of them niggas got probation for 30 years, goddammit, probation for 28 years, probation for 25 years. Damn. Them niggas breathe too hard, they getting locked up. That's crazy.
And help others once he serves his time.
He wants to be able to tell teenagers, young boys, young black boys, he wants to be able to say to them, don't do what I did, and you have another way in which you can go. And he wants to be able to share his experiences.
And all of this comes...
What the hell Uncle Ben in here talking about? Street nigga, he ain't no Ben. Hey, man, listen. Once I get my deal in my time, you ain't got to do all that extra jibber jabber and yip yap, nigga. I ain't paid for that, nigga. You ain't got to tell them I'm going to do nothing. It's over with. I got the time. I got my plea. Got a 25. I be out at 9. Goddammit. Hey, look, it is what it is. You ain't got to say all that. He want to talk to the kid all my life. You ain't got to do all that. We don't need that. Shit over with.
Just days after the trial came to a standstill after a witness inadvertently read a hashtag on the stand implicating one of the defendants last week. Defense attorneys immediately asked for a mistrial, arguing jurors should not be exposed to defendants' prior criminal histories or incarcerations. There has not been a ruling on that mistrial motion yet. And with these 2 plea deals, just 3 co-defendants remain on this trial. It's unclear when testimony will continue, but the judge did say today that Huey's plea deal was remarkable. That was a quote, remarkable just because of what he was able to get, considering what he was facing.
Damn. You know you got a good deal when a judge said it was remarkable. You know what I'm saying? That's a good ass deal. But now, this what I don't understand or get. All them took their pleas. All them got their time. do that still mean it's bad for Young Thug? Now, I'm going to have to get the actual pleas and read it, but I ain't heard nobody say they please said anything about YSL being a gang, or for that matter, hell, anything about Young Thug, period. Like, ain't nobody pleaded that, goddamn it, damn. I thought he was the leader. I thought he was the big bad wolf. What they was calling him in the paperwork, King Slime. You know what I'm saying? King Slime and shit. Like, they still ain't proved he did nothing yet. They ain't prove he paid nobody. Niggas was calling, get their rent paid. Nigga ain't have money to keep their cell phone on. These niggas was selling drugs and using them at the same time. That's why they stayed broke. Yeah. It is what it is, bruh. But I don't know what it means for Thug, though. That's the craziest part about this whole situation. Everybody took their plea. The pleas don't say nothing about Thug. They haven't admitted to Thug doing anything at all. Not even being the leader of the gang. So, I don't know, man. But they say he on his way home. So we gonna see. But y'all get down in the comment box, man, and let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Buddha. I'm out.